everyone, to our Cityline Reel on menopause. We are having very candid conversations about menopause on the show today. So many of you reached out on social media with questions that you wanted to ask Dr. Dixon. So we made her stay, even though she has clients waiting for her, because this is more important. It's very important for us to get the right info out there. But I'm going to start in our audience, because Cindy, you had a question that you wanted to ask Dr. Dixon about.
I do. So it is about bleeding. So I know that everybody thinks of menopause as this magical day where all the bleeding stops.
Right.
No more. But does it stop? If it doesn't stop, is it normal? This is a topic my girlfriends and I have been discussing a lot. And it's shocking how much we don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, because maybe there has been some spotting or some bleeding, right?
Yeah.
So what's that about?
So that's basically what happens. You get this irregular, unpredictable spotting. It comes, it goes. Your periods, where they used to be every 28 days, then they can be twice a month, 3 times a month. Then you get nothing for a couple of months. And then you start again, oh, you're regular again. You think it's normal again. And then it stops. 6 months later, you get another period. It's still not menopause. So this irregular bleeding is normal and to be anticipated. In fact, a lot of women will see me and say, you know, I want to be put on something so you can make my periods more regular, because I can't live like this not knowing when things are going to happen. And there are many non-contraceptive reasons why we would give someone hormones to help them manage that.
Right.
But if you're postmenopausal, your periods have stopped for 12 months.
Yes.
If you are bleeding after that, you need to have that investigated, because that can herald something that's unusual. Postmenopausal bleeding needs to be talked to with a physician or whoever's your primary care provider to make sure that it's nothing nefarious.
So just to reiterate then, perimenopause is until you've had no period for 1 year plus a day. When you get to that plus day, that's menopause, and then after that you're postmenopausal. So you're saying in the postmenopausal period, if there is blood or spotting, go see a doctor.
Correct.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Does that help, Cindy? Good. Okay, this one is from Paula. We got someone in writing about this. I've been experiencing a burning sensation in my vagina. It's as dry as desert, like tumbleweed. Okay, she didn't say that, I did. Is there something I can do to treat it?
Yeah, so we've talked about vaginal dryness that happens perimenopausally, postmenopausally, when estrogen goes away.
Yes.
I've talked about a vaginal hygiene routine.
Yes.
So that means know that your vagina is dry, feel her. One, use her lots, actually. Use her lots if you can, because the more you use her, the more she stays lubed on her own.
Right.
Have a daily moisturizing plan for your vagina if she's dry. I call her a she. She could be a he, I guess, whatever. But moisturize daily.
Yeah.
And then when you're having moments of penetration where you feel really dry, then you use a lubricant.
Okay.
And now they have some longer acting lubricants. You can put them in. They last for 3 days.
Like a proper lubricant. We're not talking about just moisturizer.
Like a proper lubricant too. They keep
because maybe on Thursday I'm having sex.
Maybe Friday.
So you put it in on Tuesday.
That's right.
Okay.
And you make a plan, put it in your calendar on your tablet, and then you plan it out.
Listen, it's one less thing to check off the list, right? You got it done.
Right? And yeah, it's all good.
Very cool. Okay. Thank you so much.